Okay. I think the game has its own music. Pause this. Yeah, I played the demo of this earlier this month and it was pretty cool. In the massive hollow mountain of Mount Procrest, there once lived a great nation of dwarves. Dwarves discovered power stones while mining deep in the mountain. They used them to power machines and eventually entire cities that lived in peace and prosperity for centuries. Over time, they became infatuated with power stones and dug deeper to find more. One day, they dug too deep and unleashed the Gloomdark Hordes, an army of trolls and monstrous creatures. Once the dwarves realized the trolls turned to stone in the sunlight, they fled far from the mountain and found refuge on the sunny hills of Breca. Centuries passed, and over time, the dwarves forgot their traditions, abandoned craftsmanship and innovation in favor of warring and raiding. History became myth, and myth became bedtime stories. But whispers of a long-forgotten darkness echo throughout the valley of the Great Mountain, can be heard in the Snoring Forest by those who dare to enter. Snoring Forest.
Dwerve, you should be here. What have you been looking for, anyways?
She must have left. Something. Some clue. Did you hear that? Something moved at the trees. Oh, I wish we didn't come here again. I think I gotta turn the volume up. Oh, maybe there's no music right now. Something moved in the trees. Oh, I wish we didn't come here again. Snoring Forest is full of vicious creatures. You can't even fight with that little crafting hammer. If you run into any wild creatures, we're done for. Come here. Hide in my bag if you're so scared. Oh, mouse to move. Oh no!
Dwerve, don't die. I'm gonna get help.
Dwerve's home. Son, you're awake! Praise the kings you're alright. I told you never go into the Snoring Forest. Your mother went in there and never came back. Had I not found you when I did... Oh, had I not found you when I did, you would have died. Forgive my anger, son. I don't know what I would do if anything ever happened to you. Well, you better get back to Breca. Chief Tane and the other warriors went raiding this morning. He assigned me to guard duty again. I'll be home for dinner. See you tonight. What is the circles? Grandpa's workbench. Always nice and tidy. Grandpa's been tinkering with this weapon for ages. I tinker with it? No. Let's see my count. Did you go looking for your mother again? Of course you did. You're just like her. I suspect this won't be the last time you sneak into the Snoring Forest. Come, let me at least teach you how to defend yourself. Meet me in the field. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Checkpoint reached. Us dwarves are very clever, but also very slow. This makes us weak against multiple foes. That's why the warriors of the old days became warsmiths. Warsmiths were artisans of war that engineered magnificent turrets and traps powered by magical stones. Their mechanical weapons would do the fighting for them. A single warsmith could best a dozen warriors. Some stories say even 100. Believe it or not, your great-grandparents, my mother and father, were warsmiths during the Great Exodus. The creatures of the Snoring Forest will surely outnumber you. If you were to survive out there, you must become a warsmith. So, I will teach you as my parents taught me. Let's see if you can handle a turret. Get the spin blade turret from the chest. Spin blade turret is a melee weapon that continuously damages all enemies around it with its spinning blades. Turrets cannot function without power stones. Nowadays, they are a thing of great rarity. Luckily for you, I've kept the ones my parents passed down to me. I had 2 more power stones lying around somewhere, but can't seem to find them. I wonder where they went. No matter, I'm sure they'll come up. Anyways, get the 2 power stones from your other chest and build a spin blade turret next to the training dummy. Double you built it? Ah, those builds will rip through more than just hay. However, now you have no power stones left. You can't build turrets without power stones. Don't worry, power stones can't be destroyed by any means. You'll get the power stones back when the turret gets destroyed, or when you recall it. Call your turret by pressing comma, then destroy the remaining training dummies. Comma. It's not comma. It's space. Okay, and then move. It's not W. It's Q. Okay. Space. Crystals. Q. That's my grandson. Looking like a warsmith already. Now, what else is there? Oh yes, artifacts. They're legendary items crafted by warsmiths that give you special abilities. Here, take my father's Bonecracker Boomerang. It gives you a ranged auto attack to support your turrets from a safe distance, but you need to stand still in order to throw it. Last but not least, take my mother's Dashing Boots. They let you dash by pressing. Many more artifacts are crafted, but they remain lost at Mount Procrest. Now, time to see how you do against enemies that fight back. While you were recovering from your wounds, a swarm of bee fairies infested my brewery, and drinking all my precious homebrew mead, honeydew mead. Follow the path to the brewery and stop them before they drink all my honeydew mead. Just brewed a fresh batch. Why would they want to drink your gross? I mean, you can count on me, Grandpa. Bonecracker Boomerang. Okay, 10 damage. 20 damage. Ooh. Okay, so stand still with that. Spacebar. Shift. Shift. Stand still, let the boomerang do work. Dash into them. Does it feel good damage? Rekka Village! Okay, I think I like the arrow keys more. I keep losing my cursor when I try to do it with my mouse. Can I flop it here? I guess attacking this doesn't do anything. Because it was damaged. Uh-oh. Put it in the middle. Cool. Another beehive. So here it's trapped me in. Oh, you can see it like loading up. Even when the countdown's not there. Like it slowly fills up. Dwerve, you're alright. Boy, am I glad to see you up and about. I told her you'd be fine. About that. Thanks for getting my dad when I got knocked out. I nearly became Wargbor lunch. You really had me scared for a moment. Glad you're here, though. Those bee fairies had me trapped. Wait, has Esteban finally taught you how to build turrets? He might have taught me a thing or two. Harry, have you been licking the mead barrels again? Well, I might have had a sip. Do me a favor and don't tell Espen. Fine, I won't. Come, let's take care of the bee fairies swarming out back. I'm too dizzy to walk. Make some room in your bag for me. Ah, nice and cozy. Thanks for the lift. Grandpa's Power Stones. Harry, you take them again? They're not toys. I borrowed them. Too short to reach the mead. I needed something to stand on. I'll take them to Grandpa. I was worried he lost these. Oh. I don't need to directly pick them up. I'm going to place them here, so yeah, okay. Yeah, I can place 2 because I got 2 more Power Stones. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Let that one come down. Good. No damage. Another tower defense game? Kinda? Not really. It's like a RPG tower defense sort of thing. It's not really similar to balloons. Oh no! Oh, you can see HP. Here, maybe? Dwerve, look, the village is on fire! Dad is down there. Eric will be fine, right? He's the best warrior I know. What am I saying? You have to go down there and make sure he's alright. Grandson, come. We must hurry back to the house. The village is under attack. I can't. I have to go to Brecca and find Dad. Dwerve, are you really gonna go down there? I already lost Mom. I can't lose Dad, too. You have your father's courage, Dwerve. And your mother's kind heart. She'd be proud of you, but you'll be safer if you can defeat foes from afar. Take my crossbow turret. It is a ranged turret that shoots high-speed bolts, but it is frail. It is best to place it behind the spin blade. Find a lesson before you go. When you've built more than one turret, pay attention to which one you want to recall. You recall the closest turret in the direction you're facing. If you're not facing any turret, you simply recall the closest one to you. Hold something. If you want to see which turret will get recalled, an indicator will appear above the turret. It won't get recalled until you release the button. That's all I can teach you for now. Please take care of yourself. Go find your father. Yeah, I think this is a fine spot for my camera. Down we go. Are you a duck? Hello. Okay, how do I talk? Space? Mouse cursor? Oh, hi there. I saw great plumes of smoke rise from here. People must love bonfires. Anyway, I come seeking direction. I'm John of Athens, trying to reach Seashine, which is where the best tasting fish are. But I got utterly lost. Tell me, young beardling, do you know where Seashine is? You're in luck. It's just north of here, behind Mount Crowcrest. Excellent. Thank you, kind beardling. Here, what are your troubles? A caw. Here and here. Sign. I guess the terrain is protecting them instead of needing to put down a spin blade. Getting overrun! Okay, fine. I got hit. Okay, What is the interact button? Not shift. Space, other shift, enter. Alt, control, Z, X, C, V, B, ASDF, backspace, 1, 2, 3, tab, caps lock, tilde. Interact. T? I hit every key but T. Praise the kings. Never understood why you say that. Dwarves didn't even have a king. No, silly, we worship the ancient king, the time of the old kingdom. They always protect the dwarves. Even now, they watch over us. Seems to me like you're bowing to wood and stones. E? E is one of the tower buttons, so it couldn't be E. Not a single troll was lost during the raid. The dwarf clans have become weak, my queen. Our hordes will crush them. These lands will soon be ours. Your scouts were right. Carve them up. The outside world is lush and fertile. Maybe a bit too bright. Now, I require silence. There. The dim-witted dwarves will see ill-fairy arrows, flame them for our raid and wage war upon them. Let them weaken each other so our conquest may be swift. Warlord, unleash the wargboars. Let them finish what we started. We must return to Hordle. There's more work to be done. Yes, my queen. The queen. Here, boys, dig in. They're eating the dwarves. No. Woo! That was close. For a moment, I thought they saw us. Who are they? Harry. They remind me of the trolls from Grandpa's stories. Could it be? What? Trolls? If they are trolls, why haven't they turned into stone? I don't know, but every tale, trolls look exactly like this. Maybe Dad knows? We must find him before the wargboars do. They look fast. They get too close. Press to dash away from them. I will press dash away from them. Oh, that was the wrong order. At least they aggro the towers. It's convenient. Yeah, dash button shifts. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die! Oh no! I just like kite them with... Okay. Oh, good. Health potion. Locked and barred. Dad? Son, what are you doing here? Village is not safe. You should have stayed home with Grandpa. I came to help you fight the trolls and their wargboars. Those were trolls, right? Never seen such creatures, but they must be trolls. Far too ugly to be elf-fairies. All those wargboars. Did you kill them? So Esteban taught you how to fight with turrets. Well, I could use your help. Never thought Espen's stories about trolls could be real. Now they've raided our village, I have to make sure they're gone. Did you know how to fight wargboars? Find and destroy the remaining dens. Down, up, further up. Wait, take my tar trap. The tar is thick and sticky. It'll slow down the wargboars. It's placed on the ground, so don't worry about it blocking your path. Traps only require 1 power stone. Here, take mine. Don't worry, my axe will keep me safe. Remember, if they close in, just retreat and reposition yourself. Be careful, son. +1. Tar trap is a ground weapon that covers all enemies that walk over it in sticky tar. Slowing them down for a short duration. I'm guessing that one's on E. Can't do this one first. Slightly off. Oh, then, yeah. Oh, they stay slowed. Okay. Locked, of course. Now starting to look more tower defensey. Yeah, a bit. Okay, so plop you down here. And then one here, one here. Bees! Okay. Looks like we're sort of fine. No, aggro the towers! Aggro the towers! Okay. What's up here? Oh, hello. Granny Larice? Hello? Excuse me? Oh, you startled me. Can I wouldn't crochet in peace? I came to check on you. Are you alright? Oh, King's No, there's been so much ruckus today. Go tell whoever's out there to keep it down. And ask Espen to bring me some honeydew mead when the batch is ready. Armor. Sanctum games? No. I played Dungeon Defenders a little bit. Sort of a similar idea. Oh no. Oh wait, oh yes. Hooray! Reinforcements. That's Chief Tainshorn. The warriors are back from raiding. Help's on the way. Let's finish these ward boars and head back. Okay, so get that down. Up. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, it's a den over there too. I see. Is that it? Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. No use. Everybody's hiding. Snoring Goat. Cody's Tavern. We thought to surf that one. I didn't know where they were coming from. Dwerve! There you are. Been looking for you. Come quickly. Your father. He's in trouble. Follow me. How dare you lie to me? You expect me to believe trolls attacked our village? Trolls? Bedtime stories meant to scare dwarf children? You think I'm a child? Even if these were trolls, why didn't they turn to stone, huh? Chief Tain, you must believe me. Do you think us blind? Look at these elf-fairy arrows lying around. Yulga saw you enter the Snoring Forest at daybreak. Went to plot with your elf-fairy friends, did you? I'd never. My son, he... Enough. Can't believe you'd betray your own people. I'll have your head for this, Eric. Take him away. Oh. Yeah, I think cogs are a currency. Sound the horns of war! Call the warriors from other clans. We'll take this fight to the Elf-Fairies, burn their whole forest down. Kings curse them. Can I open this yet? Tain always had it for your father, ever since your mother chose Eric over him. Oh, what are we gonna do? But, Grandpa, trolls really did attack the village. I saw them with my own eyes. I believe you, grandson, but how have these trolls come to withstand the sunlight? Can't worry about that now. Gotta save Eric. Tain is a fool not to trust his word. He's a stubborn dwarf, but if you tell him what you saw, he might come to his senses. Chieftain, You're Eric's kid, right? Let me guess. You've come to tell me you saw the trolls with your own eyes, eh? Yes, I have, and they... Of course you have. I'll tell you what, I'm a reasonable dwarf. Bring me proof these trolls exist, and I'll release your father. Head for a head. That'll do, eh? Bring me a troll's head as proof. You have until the next full moon, else your father's head is mine. He wants a troll head as proof? Of course he does. Then, my grandson, you must get him one. For the sake of both your father and the elf fairies. Trolls must still live under Mount Crowcrest. To get to the mountain, you must travel north through the Snoring Forest and find the gates of Crowcrest. Oh, before you go, your father keeps a spare power stone in the chest at the docks. Get the key nearby, find it and open the chest. Where you're heading, you'll need every turret you can build. Take care of yourself, grandson. May the kings grant you strength. Thank you, Grandpa. Don't worry, Harry will keep an eye on me. If only I was 20 years younger. Nah, no news. Locked and barred. Oh, hey, a key. More cogs. The chest on the dock. Oh. Planning on playing Snap? Theoretically. If I ever get a beta invite. North for Snoring Forest, and Fort Stonewall, and south for Overlooked Cliff. Oh. Dwerve! Who's that? Must be a troll spy. Let's hunt it down, cut its head off. Maybe we won't need to go into the mountain after all. Don't let it escape. It's like Zelda. Snoring Forest. Here we are again, back in the Snoring Forest. Hope I do better than last time. You will. Before you didn't have the weapons of the ancient warsmiths. And all these power stones. Just build as many turrets as you can if any creatures attack us. Especially run into any shrubbins. I hate those flower spiders. Uh-oh. Flower spiders. No. There's another nest up there. Now it's gonna summon slimes. Zelda has such desire to kill himself with a phrase that's like Dark Souls. Really? I don't know. There's a good and a bad way to say it's like Zelda. I just mean in the sense that I'm breaking glass to get currency, or breaking grass to get currency. Feels like a very Zelda thing. Grr, intruder! Snoring Forest belongs to Grumble and the Noblings. We want all of your shiny, spinny metal thingies. Give us all your shinies and get out. Those are Noblings, Dwerve. They kill all the dwarves when in the forest. They won't let us pass without a fight. Watch out for their blowgun darts. Blowgun darts. Oh god. Good. Hold. That's tricky. Wait a second. That's no troll. You smell like a dwarf. Indeed, furry one. I am Slaw, dwarf. I haven't been to these parts in many moons. I lured you here for a reason. I'm a traveling merchant, you see. I craft mechanisms and devise upgrades for them. Well, I did until the Nobbling stole my tools. Without them, I'm just a vagabond. So let's hammer out a deal. Up this path is Fort Stonewall. The dwarves abandoned it centuries ago, so Nobblings moved in and made a mess of the place. I tracked the Nobblings that stole my tools to the fort, but it's too heavily guarded. If you retrieve my tools, I can upgrade your turrets and traps. What do you say? Wait, you know how to upgrade the weapons of warsmiths? Traveled far, deep, and wide, and learned many things along the way. So, you have a deal? These spin blade turrets do seem a bit dull. Sure, I'll try and get your tools back. Great. May the kings walk with you. Dissolve combat tower defense base? I believe so. I guess the... There we go. Hey, those shinies belong to Grumble, you stinky dwarf thief. What the heck is a Grumble? Uh-oh. I don't know why I put that there. Oh god. Spooky. Yeah, it doesn't really feel tower defense-y. It feels way more like an RPG than a tower defense game. Block! Okay, so you can't block the spin blade. So I just can't range them down. Or I need to like shoot them from behind. Puzzles. Oh, and I need to get the key. Okay. I see. So raise that, swap that. Okay. What does the tower on the bottom do? The trap. It just slows things down when they walk over them. That one. It only costs 1 power gem too. What difficulty are we on? I didn't even realize there were difficulty settings. Whatever the default is. Stop right there, dwarf. What are you doing in the Snoring Forest? I don't want to fight halfling. Following a band of trolls that raided my village. So that's what those monsters are. Been tracking them ever since they came from the mountain. I am Mia of the Crimson Moon Guild. I must be off. Your headman will want to know this. Raven's luck to you, Dwarf. Oh, okay. That wasn't very exciting. Things who can craft mechanisms. Who knew? Yeah, I guess don't walk over the switch. Ah, okay. It's Dwarven made, but I've never seen a statue like this. Of course you're fascinated by a hunk of stone. Must be a remnant from the ancient kingdom. The fort is close. Be careful. Nobbling guards use shields to block arrows. Your crossbow turret is useless. Pesky nobblings always hide their stolen treasures in high places. I'll meet you north of the fort once you have my tools. Kings go with few. Find Slaw's tools. Whoa, look at all those vicious nobblings. I don't know, feels challenging enough right now, but we'll see. Dwerve, you sure about this? That's a lot of dwarf-eating nobblings. Yeah, I have to. Dad's life depends on me getting into Mount Crowcrest, and I'll need Slaw to upgrade my turrets if I'm to stand a chance against the trolls. Got him. Oh, still one left. Oh, I'm dying. Oh no. I thought I had power gems and I was gonna throw down a thing in the middle of them. I was unaware. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard. Stand still and throw boomerangs. Oh, I didn't pick them up. I've been having trouble seeing my computer the last couple days. I decided to wear them. Can't get through there yet. What's this way? There are old Dwarven runes on the stone tablet. I can read them. Good, good. All those long, boring lessons with Espen were useful after all. You raise Stonewall and defeat an exile. The runes are badly scratched. Stand as a bulwark. Trolls overcome the sun. I can't make out the rest. Seems like Noblings don't share your love for history. Oh, and then this one opens the other side. Yeah. Where have they hidden the key? Oh, do I still need a key to get into the chest? There's breakable. Another door here. A key! I keep hitting E to interact, but it's not E to interact. I'm guessing the switch is gonna... yeah, close everything. Okay, so that raises one. That one doesn't close it. That also didn't close it. Does this raise the other one? That raises that one. So does this raise the one I need raised? Okay, cool. The key! Go up to chest, get tools. Of course Noblings hid the tools in a chest. They're shiny. Let's head up north. Can't wait to see what upgrade Slaw has. I wonder if there's gonna be more than 4 turrets and you can like swap them out like party members, or if there's just 4 and you upgrade them. My tools, finally! Thank you. Dwerve, looks like King's Grace has kept you safe. Now, use my workbench to purchase upgrades for your turrets and traps, but I will need scrap to craft and perform the upgrades. Crossbow turret. Oh, that's just the thing. Okay. What is this? Upgrade. Increases health by 30. Increases damage by 2. Currently deals 15. Thing's health currently. So a 10% health upgrade. Lifespan. I definitely don't need that. Let's buy that. By 50. DPS by 4. 50% less damage from arrows and darts. I don't have enough scrap for anything else. Gates of Crowcrest. Always dreamed of seeing them. Even after all these centuries, they're still majestic. Now this hunk of stone is impressive. Now, how to open the gates? Aren't you a tinkerer? Think! Well, there are 2 openings on the side that look like keyholes. That's it! We need to find 2 keys! They must be somewhere in the forest! But the Noblings hid them away. Need 1 more gear. Perfect. Craft a new weapon for you. It's based on an ancient warsmith blueprint that I managed to decipher. Simply call it the Spike Trap. I'm sure it'll come in handy, especially against shielded enemies. It's placed on the ground like the tar trap, so it won't block your path. Thanks, Law. Hope I set it up properly. Noblings call this Grom's Labyrinth. It's named after a deity they worship. Apparently, the maze keeps their village hidden from outsiders. Sounds like a good place to hide a shiny key, eh? Spike Trap's a ground up and damages all enemies standing above it when the spikes protrude. Let me upgrade something real quick. 1 out of 10 rating on the game. I'm an hour in. I'm having fun with it so far. Lifespan. I don't think I care about lifespan. Let's just buy upgrade. Okay, so E, R, R. What do they want? W? Oh no, it wanted. Definitely wanted that. Trap them in the spikes. I get it now. Okay. It's like a scam? What? What is that eagle horse looking creature? I read about them in Grandpa's books. It's called a hippogriff. It looks injured. I smell blood. Quick, Dwerve, let's go help it. Quick and mazes don't really go together. Oh no. No. Okay, well, this way. Okay, so R. The spike trap's kind of cool. Nah, I just get stuck on it. I guess we'll take the heal. The hippo! Stay away from Cacaw, Dwerve, or else you'll take an arrow to the knee. I hate everything about this dialogue box. Cacaw! Hush, Koi. Found you some Willamend moss to close those wounds. You'll fly again in no time.
Caw.
Crazy grumble. Bringing down tasty bird meat. Gather round, kill and feast. Harry, I think she's an elf fairy. Never mind that, Dwerve. We can't let the noblings butcher the poor hippo bird. Protect Cacaw! It's a hippogriff. Noblings don't care. They'll kill and eat them. You have to protect the eagle horse and the elf fairy. Uh-oh. This isn't shooting. Should maybe be using the spike trap. He says, continuing to not use the spike trap. Please, noblings will eat anything. Thank you for protecting Cacaw. And yes, I am an elf fairy. The name's Alvaria. This is my best friend, Cacaw. What's your name? I'm Dwerve, and this is my best friend, Airy. Is Cacaw alright? What happened? We were flying over the Snoring forest when sharp thorns came at us from below. One of the thorns hit Cacaw's wing and we fell into this maze. What about you? What are you doing here? Dwarves never venture into the Snoring forest. We're trying to reach Mount Crowcrest because... Oh wait, you're an elf fairy. Alvaria, you have to warn your people. Trolls raided my village and then used sorcery to blame it on the elf fairies. Now, Chief Tane has summoned the Dwarven clans to war. He plans to get vengeance on the elf fairies. You sound madder than a nobbling. Trolls aren't real, are they? I saw trolls with my own eyes. That's why I'm heading to Mount Crowcrest to get proof. But I don't know if I'll make it back in time. Please, warn the elf fairies. Alright, I'll warn them as soon as Cacaw can fly. I wouldn't want any trolls burning our sacred grove. Wait, before you go, I don't want to be in debt to a dwarf. You protected Cacaw, so here, take this instrument. It's an elf fairy relic called a wind-collared gemshorn. Play it when you need me, and I'll come as fast as Cacaw can fly. May the mother grant you haste. So, not fast at all, because Cacaw currently can't fly. Wait. T. Nothing to interact with. Big key number 1. Dwarf thief! Shiny key belongs to Grumble. Hands off. That one looks plump and juicy. You need some fried beard. Get him. Down the turret. Wasn't too bad. Could use a heal though. Goblins must worship this monster. Oh, sure. I have to go all the way back through the maze. Or did something open up? Oh, looks like something opened up. Cool. Not getting a heal. Awkward. Dale Marsh. The key. A turtle. Who are you, little dwarf? Where did you get such splendid blue fur? I'm Dwerve from Brecca Village, and the blue fur is my hair. Listen, I need that key from the island. Can you get it for me, please? Of course I can. But will I? Yes. But first, you must do a favor for Fub. You see, I'm trying to thicken my curls, but those darn noblings try to eat me every time I go to land to collect more fire shrub. 4 fire shrub should be enough. Bring them to me and I'll get that rusty old key for you. Alright, I'll try to find some fire shrub for you. One. Didn't get that one yet. Oh, these are the block ones. Oops. Two. Turret! Turret! So I need one of these, one of these, one of these, not one of those. Ah! Stop getting shot. That's also the wrong turret. No! I needed the heal. Oh, it just heals me when I die. Okay, that's fine. So that. Yeah, there's a whistle somewhere. Don't have it on a button. I don't know. Good swords. No, hit the tower, hit the tower! That was the wrong tower again. Okay. Let's just try this. So that one's gonna fall. Pop another one down there. We don't need to refresh this one. Oh, now we do. We don't need this one anymore. Get down the ranged tower for the ranged guys. Just go shoot the bees. It's much easier when you know what's happening. Ooh, oh, exquisite fire shrubs. Perfect for my new curls. Always a pleasure to meet a dwarf of culture. As promised, the key. Why anyone would venture inside that troll-infested mountain is beyond me. If you find any glamorous wig materials in there, bring some back for me. You've seen trolls? Why, of course. I do live close to the mountain after all. However, only recently have trolls strayed from the mountain shadow. I wonder why. Well, best be on your way, little dwarf. You don't want to be here when night falls. I only have 12. Can't do anything with 12. Whoa! A hermit crab.
Who dare enter the mountain? Ah, looks like my nodlings will feast today as well. I brought down that bird meat, and now I'll give them dwarf meat. What? Not us. Dwarf, run! Or fight! Run and fight! Join me, dwarf. In the name of the witch queen, Grumble the gatekeeper will crush you. Shoot him! Shoot him! Whoa. I wasn't ready for bullet hell! Ow.
How do you dodge this? No! It's gonna kill me. Wait, it didn't kill me. I don't know why that didn't kill me. I thought I died twice. I thought I got hit by the vines from below and the bullet. I did it! Harry, we're alive! Barely. But yes, we are. You fought like a real warsmith, Dwerve. You didn't drop those keys during the fight, did you? I had them. Wait, I have them right here. Let's go open those gates. They're already open. Hey, Kung Fu. Can't break the mushrooms. Whoa, those mushrooms sure look plump and juicy. Mushroom meadows. More beautiful than any book could describe. Grandpa says our ancestors escaped through here during the Great Exodus. I must be the first dwarf to walk these caverns in centuries. Well, let's hope you'll live to step outside the mountain again. I don't like how shadows crawl on the ceiling. New quest. Get a troll head. Okay, spiders aren't too bad. Spam ranged. Coming into the troll domain and trying to get its head. Because they attacked our village, and no one believes the trolls are real. So we need a troll head as proof. Dwerve, welcome to the borders of what used to be the ancient Dwarven kingdom of Gromark. Someone for Dwerve being the first dwarf to visit these spider-infested caves. Slaw beat you to it. I did indeed, furry one. I stumbled upon these parts many years ago. The mountain is crawling with monstrous creatures. If you want to survive, Dwerve, you'll need to know the strengths and weaknesses of every turret and trap. The wordsmiths of old wielded a powerful arsenal. From the jaw-breaking punch turret to the skull-splitting battle axe turret. Oh, and the Tesla turret. That mechanical masterpiece is quite electrifying. You'll master them all. For now, take this scattershot turret. It hurls a burst of stones into a wide spread and pushes back swarms of enemies that are closing in on you. You can even knock them into bits. Oh, I'm sure it'll come in handy, if I set it up right. Keep in mind, the scattershot turret has shorter range than the crossbow turret. Now, you can use my workbench whenever you wish to change your equipped turrets and traps. Okay, so I'm never using this tar trap. At least not right now. This is the new one. Scatter turret is ranged with and shoots bursts of stones. This deals 4 damage. This deals 17 damage. So the main reason to use this is for knockback. Increases range by 2. And... So wait, how do I change it? Oh, there we go. But I want the spike trap. So T, I want this here, this here, this here, this here. That didn't work. There we go. It's a nice wall. Oh, I was gonna knock him into the lake. Cheeky. I probably want some mix of damage and knockback. Oh god. They deal so much damage! Let's take the heal. What's wrong with these mushrooms? Look at all this sticky ooze. Yuck. It smells worse than Eric's boots after a whole day watch. The key. Or flip some switch. You again. There's the switch. I still need a key to open the chest, right? Yeah. Oops, not that. This. Oh, they fly! Ah! Controls! That's a little scuffed. This probably plays better on controller, to be fair. Whoa. I might set up my controller for tomorrow. Harry, hold your breath if you need to run through these. Hold your breath if I need to run through these toxic mushroom clouds. Well, don't let them get close to us. Wasn't too bad. You're here again. You know your way around the cavern so well. I I know these caves by heart. The mountain has been my home for more years than I care to remember. Not by choice, though. Never forget that. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Remind me of myself. I was also driven into Crowcrest on an almost impossible quest, but I was captured by trolls and forced to live here, in darkness, far from my loved ones. I hate to interrupt, but not the best time for your sob story. The sob story is not mine alone, furry one, but you're right, now's not the time. Every moment you waste brings dwarves and elf areas closer to slaughter and trolls nearer to victory. Now, Dwerve, off with you. 50. So I can up the range, get some DPS on this, more health on this, more damage. Yeah, let's grab damage. That's not gonna knock him in. Don't mind me. Just hiding. Help. Oh. Okay. So it just switches these back and forth. What's this do? Puzzle solved. Dwerve! Get him! That troll! Cut his head off! What? What? Me? No, no, don't hurt me! No good boy is possible. I shouldn't read. You're a troll, right? You'll regret attacking the dwarves. You're... a dwarf? I've never harmed a dwarf in my life. I've only ever seen one other. Well, aside from the old dwarven statues in Hortal City. You smell as bad as the lies you tell. You'll die, filthy troll warrior. Listen, Dwarf. Blobomir's no warrior. I gather herbs and catch bugs, not swing weapons. You must be looking for Vandra soldiers. Those brutes would fight over a scrap of meat. Well, Dad always told me not to fight someone who doesn't offer battle. But, can you tell me where Vandra's soldiers are? I need to, bring back the head of a nasty troll on a pike. Oh, and here I thought Vandra and her brutes were cruel. I must bring proof to Chief Tane. Trolls are real. Vandra tricked him into believing that elf fairies raided our village, and now he seeks revenge. There'll be war unless I bring him a troll head. Nobody will believe me otherwise. Chief Tane and the rest think you trolls are just myth, boogeymen from the bedtime stories. Your reasons are your own. There's a camp not far from here. Warriors gathered there. Could be the ones that raided your village. Follow me. I'll show you the way. Don't care, didn't ask. Still a troll with a good head. Does still have a head. There it is, Dwarf. That's where Vandra's goons are encamped. No more grub, eh? Well, I guess I'll go patrol then. Gotta make sure none of those nasty blight monsters following us again. You're not afraid of them?
Those blight critters give me the creeps. Not me. If they dare attack me, Sledgy here will smash them into a pulp. Can I get a heal? I'd like a heal. I guess not. Hello. I thought that was you, Cousin Garak. Oh, Blobby. You got taken prisoner by the enemy? By the enemy? Wait. You're one of the trolls that attacked my village. Set my cuz free, else I'll smash your head in with Sledgy. Don't be silly, cousin. Vandra's the real enemy. This dwarf spared my life. What are you saying, Blobby? I ought to use Sledgy to knock some sense into you. You don't understand, Garak. This dwarf is merciful and dangerous. I don't want to fight Garak, but I'll use my turrets if I have to. Turrets? You're a warsmith? Like from the ancient tales? Let's just go our separate ways. I'm afraid I can't let you leave with that dwarven hammer. It's part of my heritage. Not Sledgy. You're a cruel dwarf. Here, here's yours. Take good care of her. You take care of yourself, Garak. By staying away from Vandra. Garak's warhammer. Hold down the dash button to smash Garak's hammer into the ground, dealing 100 damage and 3 knockback. Charge it near the workbench. Boom! Wait, I wanted the hammer! The hammer didn't come out. It's okay. It's just an excuse to heal. I'll just block this anyway. No points, not out of reach on HP if it just goes to full on checkpoint. Yeah. Whoops. I've made a huge mistake. A massive error. I hit the spacebar 3 times instead of 2. Okay, so this. It's probably the way to do it. Oh, they rushed me from there too. I get it. Ah! Oh my god. Tricky. Yep.
This is probably the wrong place to hole up. Because the barrel breaks. It's gonna break soon. Oh god. Ah! This is actually so hard. Okay, but this works for this. I don't need to do anything cheeky here. Then this works. He gave me a hammer. I must hammer. It's very short range. This. There we go. Quest complete. We did it! We got the head of a troll! Yuck. Well, in the bag it goes, I guess. What? No, not in my bag. It's filthy. Wrap it up at least. Okay. Oh, I guess we'll watch this cutscene. No. The blight fog is here. You don't want to face things that come out of it. Follow me, we have to run. Dwerve, wait. Vladimir? Are you alright? I'm all... Yeah, that's blood alright. Must have breathed too much blight fog. I'm too weak to go on. Please, Dwarf friend. Blue shrooms go deep in the caves of Shroomdale Den. 4 of them should be enough to cleanse the poison from my body. Then I will feed you to the surface. I'll stay here just to catch my breath. Don't worry about me, Dwarf friend. I'll be fine for a while. Okay. I think we're gonna call that a stopping point for the night. Definitely gonna play more of this tomorrow. Let's, I guess I don't need to save.